I'm going to do a little video. I've eaten a few different kinds of veggie burgers lately, and these are, these are cheating. These are mass produced. And like anything, I think I might have mentioned in one of the things coming up that even though they're healthier, the one thing you have to watch out for, obviously, is salt. Because anything that's packaged like this they're going to bump up the salt a little bit. These weren't terrible, and I don't have salt issues, but it's something to keep in mind. And again, just sharing some name brand. This is Morningstar, one of the bigger makers of veggie burgers. Here we go. Tomato and basil pizza burger. It's supposed to be a little bit better for you. Let's see. I am so totally going to cheat, and this is just going in the microwave. Here's some Nature's Own 100% whole wheat hamburger buns. Not perfect, but better. Alright, that's what they look like. What I'm going to do first is just plain. Gonna take a bite. That's not too bad. They have flavor. Now I'm going to put some Colby Jack on them. Is it as good as a nice juicy burger? It is not. I'll give it a bite with some cheese. And that's better. And now we're going to hit it with the rooster. I'll give that a taste. Alright, see? That's good. And I feel like I'm eating a little bit healthier. This is spicy Indian veggie burger. Got a lot of good dietary fiber. The writing's so small, I just hope you can take my word for it. Every ingredient seemed to be organic, and that's not always the case. So let's go figure it out. Again, this was made with organic red lentils, chickpeas, and carrots. There we go. That's all heated up, and it's on a whole wheat bun, so we're going to give it a taste. It's not bad. Gotta be honest, right? That's not too bad. Is it as good as a big old burger? Nah, it's not. Is it a little dry? Yeah, a little bit. But I can taste the curry coming through. You can really get the Indian flavors. But we're going to try something to help it out a little bit. What I have here is Mrs. Renfro's Mango Habanero Salsa, medium hot. And this, I haven't tasted it yet. It's all natural. Not too much bad stuff in it. Ingredients, tomatoes, water. You can pause if you want to read all that. I think it's legible. And of course, I always use the sriracha, helps it out. But we're gonna now let's give that a taste. Oh, that's nice. That goes well with it. Okay, there's things you can do to incorporate a few veggie burgers every now and then in your diet. We'll do more of these. Here's another one of those veggie type patties. These are buffalo chicken patties. There's the calories, saturated fat, cholesterol. Again, lots of salt in these. These are not totally organic like the other one I showed you was. But again, a little bit better than beef, but again, you're dealing with processed stuff. You could easily go on their website and see what it is. But it's got a lot of stuff in it. We're going to give it a try. So we got some crushed wheat hamburger buns. Got one patty on there. Gonna add nothing to it. And that's actually pretty good. Must be the buffalo seasoning that I like, but that works. So far, that's my most favorite of these freezer kind of veggie burgers. Alrighty, we're sauteing up some mushrooms and onions. We've got a couple of those Morningstar Mushroom Lover veggie burgers. There they are. Next, I'm going to put some of that Mrs. Renfro's Mango Habanero Salsa on them. Yum. That's good stuff. And these veggie burgers are actually decent. And now we got those sauteed up mushrooms and onions. Let's give this a taste test. Alrighty, there we go. And that's actually pretty good. Alright, YouTubers, you can get a veggie burger in there that doesn't have to taste like cardboard. Have a great and wonderful day.